Hi there. I wanted to take a little bit of time today to talk about what our AMP summer camp is going to look like this year. Obviously things are looking a little different, and our priority is to keep students and our communities and our staff safe while also being able to offer what the core benefit of this program is, which is playing music in bands together. So I'm going to break down how this summer is going to look and some of the details about this. While everything is subject to change, we are expecting the 3 weeks of AMP Summer Camp this year, held Mondays through Fridays, July 6th to July 24th, to roughly look like this. For half of the day, you will take master classes online with our instructors on your individual instrument and tackle other AMP activities. For the other half of the day, you will come into our AMP facilities and play music in a band. There will be performances, and in keeping with the times, those performances might likely be streamed online. Each AMP day will be split into 2 sessions, a morning session from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and an afternoon session from 2 to 5 p.m. One of these sessions will be online, and the other one will be in person. You might have your band rehearsal in the morning and your online lessons in the afternoon, or vice versa. However, we are going to switch up the band lineups each week, which means that you might be in a band rehearsal in our 2 to 5 p.m. session in the afternoon one week, and then the next week you might be in a band that rehearses from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. This means that you might have a different schedule each week of camp, and we understand that that might pose logistical issues transportation-wise. We encourage you to see if that flexibility is possible before you accept a position at camp. We're going to work as hard as we can to get you those logistics as far in advance as we can, and we appreciate you guys' willingness to be flexible. The reason that we're doing that is to try to keep as much distance as possible between bands and between members of our AMP community. Along with limiting the amount of people an AMP musician will see each week, we will also be implementing a couple new safety protocols this year to respond to the challenges of the pandemic. More details to come on that. We're still working that out. We hope that you understand that this year in particular, AMP camp is a work in progress and is subject to change as we near the summer camp. Auditions will be done virtually this year, but the same high AMP standards apply. We'd like to see a song from before 1990, from after 1990, and we'd like to see an original or an improvised creation. We also want to talk with you. So please send in a taped audition video by May 30th, and we will be holding brief 10-minute video interviews on May 31st. Please sign up on our website, ampcb.org/audition. Tuition. We understand that this will not be like previous years of AMP Summer Camp, though we've worked hard to uphold the standards we've set in previous AMP Summer Camps, and this year students will likely get more individualized attention than even previous years. This year there may be fewer opportunities to build community, as well as less time spent outside of your house. We understand that current times are hard on families and financial burdens may be high, and this is why we have decided to bring the cost of summer camp down from $1,000 to $500 per student. And as always, tuition assistance is available, as that is part of our mission. It's important to understand that the cost of AMP to us is actually not reduced this summer, but with the help of our AMP Board of Directors, community sponsors, and with the help of our AMP Angel donors, we are committed to delivering an experience this year that's accessible for you, and we know that it's necessary this year more than ever. If you would like to help AMP put deserving young musicians through this program and help change their lives, please consider signing up as an AMP Angel. If you are accepted into AMP, we expect you to be there on time every day. Part of the magic of AMP Camp lies in playing in multiple bands of different people, but that magic is guaranteed through our admissions and planning process. If you are accepted and commit to coming to camp, please do your absolute best to be there, as camp depends on you. Again, we understand that this new structure means that there is variability in the actual times that you have to be at AMP camp, since one week you might have a morning session for your band rehearsals, but another week you might have your afternoon session for your band rehearsals. We will do everything that we can, again, to get you that schedule ahead of time, but it's very important as a bandmate and for our AMP programming to be there if you say that you are going to be there. So that is where we are with AMP Summer Camp. Auditions are open now. Please sign up and send in a video as soon as you can. The earlier we can review it, the earlier we can get you a scheduled time on May 31st for an interview. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. We will do our best to keep everyone posted on any updates and how this whole situation develops. We're really excited. We've got a really great camp set up for you with amazing band coaches this summer. It's gonna be a fun time. I think it's gonna be a necessary time for everyone, and looking forward to seeing all of you guys. So rock on, talk to you soon.